Japan has a wide range of accommodations. There are hotels similar to those found in every country. There are traditional Japanese inns or ryokan. Then there are a host of unusual places to stay. For example, capsule hotels. I'm in Shinjuku in Tokyo. As a single traveler, a capsule hotel is a convenient, inexpensive accommodation if you're staying for only one night. And if you've never been in one before, it would be a memorable experience. In this video, I'll check into my capsule and show you around. I'll talk you through the dialogue and break down some of the phrases and vocabulary as we go.
いらっしゃいませ。
こんにちは。一泊でお願いします。
かしこまりました。身分証明書をお願いします。
Did you notice that the receptionist greeted me as soon as I walked in? She said, いらっしゃいませ, which means welcome. いらっしゃいませ. And I replied, こんにちは, which means hello. こんにちは. I took off my shoes and put them in a locker, and then I put on the slippers. At a capsule hotel, you're expected to remove your shoes when you enter, and you'll pick them up whenever you go out. Capsule hotels are usually for a single overnight stay, and so when I took the key to the counter, I said, 一泊でお願いします. That means, one night please. 一泊でお願いします. The receptionist responded with, かしこまりました. You'll often hear this in hotels and restaurants. It's said by staff to let a guest know they understood the request. かしこまりました. Then she asked for my identification. 身分証明書をお願いします. That's identification, please. 身分証明書をお願いします. I gave her my ID. Let's see what she says next.
4000円になります。ありがとうございます。
Capsule hotels are usually inexpensive, ranging from 3 to 5,000 yen. After the receptionist returned my ID, she told me how much it would cost. 4000円になります. That'll be 4,000 yen. 4000円になります. I handed 4,000 yen to the receptionist and she said, ありがとうございます or thank you. ありがとうございます. It's still common to pay with cash in Japan, but I could have used a credit card. Let's look at some takeaway words we've heard so far. こんにちは. Hello. 一泊でお願いします. One night, please. 身分証明書 Identification. ありがとうございます. Thank you. Let's see what happens next.
お部屋の番号は7200です。こちらがロッカーの鍵です。こちらはフロアのコードです。お部屋は7階になります。
ありがとうございます。
チェックアウトのお時間は10時です。
わかりました。I paid for my capsule and the receptionist gave me my receipt, the code to my floor, and the key to my locker. She told me my number. お部屋の番号は7200です. That means your room number is 7200. お部屋の番号は7200です. Remember, it's not really a room. It's a capsule. Next, she gave me the key to my locker, which has the same number as the capsule. こちらがロッカーの鍵です. That's, here's the key to the locker. こちらがロッカーの鍵です. As she handed me a code to unlock the door to my floor, she said, こちらはフロアのコードです。お部屋は7階になります。こちらはフロアのコードです means here's the code to the floor. And お部屋は7階になります means the room is on the 7th floor. こちらはフロアのコードです。お部屋は7階になります。In Japan, there are men only, women only, and co-ed capsule hotels. The co-ed hotels are strictly segregated by floor. The women's floors are locked, so I need a code to enter. I thank the receptionist. ありがとうございます. As I put the key in my pocket, the receptionist handed me an information card and told me that チェックアウトのお時間は10時です. That means checkout time is 10. チェックアウトのお時間は10時です. I acknowledged her by saying わかりました. That means understood. わかりました. Capsule hotels often have cards in Japanese and English that describe basic etiquette, such as keeping your voice down, being modest, and closing your capsule. Let's look at some takeaway phrases we've heard so far. 鍵はこちらです. Here's the key. ありがとうございます. Thank you. チェックアウトのお時間は10時です. Checkout time is 10. わかりました. Understood. You got it. Okay, I'm all checked in. Let's head up to my floor and take a look. I just got off the elevator on the 7th floor. Now I'm entering the key code to open the door. I have my key, so I can put my valuables here now. When I leave the Capsule hotel, I'll put everything else here too because there are no locks on the capsules. Many Japanese words are borrowed from English and other languages, so you may know more Japanese than you would think. For example, I just got off the elevator. Do you know what that is in Japanese? Elevator. That sounds pretty similar to elevator, doesn't it? Elevator. Here's another one. What do you think Keycode is in Japanese? Keycode. Pretty similar to English, isn't it? Keycode. Can you guess what locker is in Japanese? It's locker. There you go. Locker. How about Capsule Hotel? Yes, it's Capsule Hotel. Let's try one more. How about key? It's kagi. Okay, so that one isn't a loan word from English. Key is kagi. As we take a tour of the floor, we'll find many loan words to describe the amenities here. Let's take a look. Capsule hotels provide towels and other amenities. Here are my towels. The showers and toilets are down the hall. I think my capsule is this way. So here it is. It's number 7200. So here's my bed. The capsules aren't large, but they're big enough to sit in. The walls are thin, so I'll want to be mindful of the other guests. Capsules usually have a light for reading. They should have an outlet to charge your phone. Most offer free Wi-Fi and a TV. As I mentioned before, there are some Japanese words that have their origins in English and other languages. Let's see how many of these words you can recognize. What did I pull out of my locker? Taoru. That's right, a towel. Taoru. And what's this in Japanese? That's right, shower. And this? Toire. And bed? Betto. Your Japanese is getting better. And how about outlet? It's consento. That's probably not what you expected, but it's still a loan word from English. In the 19th century, concentric plugs used to be common in Japan. The Japanese shortened the English term concentric plug to consento. So it's still a loan word from English, but sometimes you need to know a bit of history too. Thanks for joining! We learned about capsule hotels and how to check in. You improved your vocabulary by recognizing loan words in Japanese. To learn more useful phrases and gain more cultural insights, check out our other videos.